before my fucking fan don't keep up.
Well, here's the breaker. Here, I'll just put the breakers.
Hello, is this where all the crazy people hang out?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm in the right place.
Well, apparently my fucking my fucking X1 fucking modem overheated, so I got a fan sitting in front of it now.
Batman!
Batman. What the fuck are you calling Batman?
Batman, he's out there, isn't he? I see him on
Yeah,
the.
he's there. He's there. He's just being quiet.
We are here, Mattman, Tennessee.
And now, and listen, my internet was down. Well, my modem said I was not connected, so it's always a fun experience when I call my cable provider because they don't like hearing from me anymore.
I don't think any of them like to hear from us.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Well, it sure hasn't come on Google yet. On YouTube.
It says live on my deal.
Yeah, but it's not running live on YouTube.
Because we're going to hold it hostage, make people pay for it.
No, what it comes down to is I probably got nailed as being a conservative channel. So.
Oh my God, you one of them.
I was wondering if that's why they might have made mine disappear, because it doesn't let me start up a live stream.
We'll have to go over here.
It says live in 37 minutes.
Refresh the page.
Yeah, I did, and it says
hit the any key.
In 37 minutes.
Wow, that was in 37 minutes. But that was cool.
Right now, according to the channel says one's watching, and I know.
Hello.
And I know me and 2ATVs are watching it. So
yes,
and I'm on there.
Well, so there's one, and there's three that I know of. So
I'm not gonna watch it. I hate that, guys. I hate everybody goes into that.
I hate them guys. So good.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
They're a bunch of buttheads, aren't they? Never go to that group.
Hate's a strong word, there, Mike.
They remind me of that guy Muzzle Mike.
Yeah, he's a butthead.
He's a butt.
Did you see that last video of his? Man, that was so. Oh.
No, I haven't. I haven't seen any video.
It was like a porn video with all the heavy breathing. I tell you.
What the hell? We're at a rave now.
yeah.
Well, did you get that? Did you get that Mexican that likes to come into their chant? They're hang out.
Any porn video I know is always good.
Mine, yeah, all of mine go chow, pick chow, wow.
Mr. Filthy French Fry.
You guys are watching the wrong channels, man.
No, we're watching old school stuff.
Oh.
I mean, I hate those filthy Mexicans. I tell you.
I don't see one. I can't hear him.
You mean porn actually had volume? Them damn old drive-in speakers that the place that played porn down home, you couldn't hear nothing anyway. So
thank God someone with a good sound. 2ATVs has a good sound because the other guys just suck as usual.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Now everybody's gonna be muting you, Overland.
sorry about that. If I'm overpowering here, I don't know what the.
It got away from me. Yeah, that's it. It got away from me.
Got away from me.
Well,
What's with the sound? Come on,
over and over again.
Well, my computer finally crapped out the other day. So this is a new computer. So
Oh,
Well, it sounded good.
I hadn't adjusted anything yet, so maybe it'll work all right.
Are you using just the computer mic, or have you got?
Yeah, just a computer mic.
Oh, come on.
Coming through good.
Yeah, I'm just using
I'll be
computer.
back. I'll be back.
Oh, you mean Mike as a microphone? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking me a question.
Overland's playing his dippity doo.
Mike,
Uh-oh.
answer the phone.
I will. It's probably an emergency. It
Hello,
always
Moto.
is.
Hello, Moto.
Back away from the microphone, Mike. Lord.
yeah.
And swallowed that one.
Did
Mike.
you deep throat that one?
From the microphone.
Well, did you get the floors down?
Oh, I just got an announcement. Dante Fox is live.
It's just a little bit behind. That's all.
I heard that he may come up tonight. I don't know.
I heard he let the gopher drive the bus and killed them all.
The gopher's trying to drown them all over here.
Hey, I just said everything that way. I'm telling you right now. I'm not ashamed.
Like I said, the first go came through today. I gave them the GPS that Tom gave me to send them back to Iowa. I know. I got to do is anywhere they hit, it'll take them right back to Tom's house.
Well, it was nasty, buddy. I mean, we lost a lot of trees and power and phone lines and stuff. I knew it was going your guys' way.
Yeah, all that cold weather, you're seeing it down this way too.
It's cold as hell out there. It went from like almost 80 to like 60 out there.
I'm
And it's
Matt,
cold.
Finally,
71
I
degrees
have
is not cold.
It's supposed to be 40 here tonight. In the
Yeah, we
morning.
had that a few days ago.
What is that, 40 Celsius?
Nope.
Oh, no, now you're talking. Now you're talking.
Yeah, 40 stones in your pocket. That's what it is.
Now you're
Yeah.
talking.
Whenever you're drowning, 40 stones is a lot.
I gotta back up here on something and ask a question. Now, this is for the whole panel.
Oh,
Okay.
here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Wait a minute. I didn't study.
What the hell is this?
I didn't study.
Okay. Out of this panel now, if we did have that bus, who on this panel would you want driving it?
Me.
I want gopher.
Me.
There's two gopher.
I'd rather drive it myself because I have experience.
There's two ATVs, two girls.
Wait a minute. I want somebody with no experience, so we can make sure early.
I just like yellow stuff, so
We can't have Overland. He drives on the wrong side.
You know, Matt, that's never going to work because we're all going to vote for ourselves.
I'm the one who would be able to take the bus to several different kind of paths, so multitask for me.
Hello,
You
Jiggy
can
Moto.
drive it to the closest sheep pen.
Let's see here. Let's see.
I could fix it after a guy hit.
I've driven a 27-foot box truck, so I think I'm qualified.
Well, we have a couple of guys that's driven.
Yeah, there's
what,
a
50
couple guys that's got
More
48
like
footers under their belt.
72-foot long, but
I've operated double.
65 feet long, 102 inches wide.
Yeah, but that's hinged. That ain't
See,
straight.
now you're just bragging.
I've done double.
about 72-foot long. And
Hey, if we're going to talk about long, I've driven about 60-foot long because the RV was 30 and the trailer was 30, so that's 60 feet going down the road.
But that's just genetics.
hey, Jiggy Moto.
Okay. How many of you have driven them heavily armored and weaponed?
Well, it depends
I wish they
on,
were.
Yeah.
It depends on what you call a weapon.
Every
Yeah.
time I go to the bathroom. I do
Not
that.
you with your pants down, standing on front of the.
Well,
the
then
bus,
nothing
Mike.
for me. That knocks me right out.
What's up, Jiggy Motor? Hey, since Jiggy Motor's here, I'm going to take the moment to, if everyone doesn't know or hasn't watched it yet, or know of Fox P2, I was dumb enough and threw my hat in the ring for his little challenge show thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the first challenge come up to vote on pretty much who to kick off. So I want everyone to go vote me off the first round.
So you know that's going to have the opposite effect. You know that, right?
Yeah.
We're going to go out and do the absolute opposite of whatever it is to get you off.
We'll get everybody in Texaco to vote you off. Go ahead.
Vote
Yes.
for Dante. Vote
You'll
for
have one.
Oh, no. When you vote for the person, you're voting to kick them off.
That's what I'm saying. Vote for Dante.
Okay. I'm calling everyone.
I'm calling everyone.
Well, if you're calling everyone in Mexico, what, that's 4 people?
No, one.
One? Come on.
Now, Overland, when they tap in, that doesn't count as vote.
That's 4 legs voting.
Vote for me.
Come on, that's 4 legs voting. Shh, don't tell.
Don't ask.
Now we got that done with. Now let's talk about motovlogging.
Wait. Hey, no.
What?
Hey, Jiggy. Actually, Mr. Big, we're not supposed to share those videos.
What?
Apparently, Mr. Big already showed Jiggy the video he submitted, and
He's been kicked out.
We're not supposed to share those.
He's a rule breaker. Well, no, Jiggy works with him. He may have seen it.
He's a
Well,
rebel.
he says have a look at his channel.
Well, yeah, he might put it on his channel, but I don't think we're supposed to publish it.
On that, Mike.
Mike, what are you doing?
What?
He's eating the microphone. That's it.
Are you still trying to go live? Because I have seen all the tries. Come on.
Mr. Mattman, Tennessee, did you get your floor down or?
I did.
That's scary.
So wait a minute. You joined under something else just to use the camera?
The Mattman TN. What the hell? I have no sound. Now you had to do this. Come on. Really?
You couldn't post again.
Now everything can't hear me.
Gotta go out and get in. Go out and get in.
No, I switched my phone. I'm burning up in the house. I have to come out here on the porch.
Listen to this. The guy who's complaining about the cool weather coming his way is burning up in the house. Has to go out on the porch.
Shut up, Mike, or I'll throw you in the pool.
I was going to say, he just wanted to go out and sit on the 3rd floor pool.
I'll sink to the bottom.
Hey, Matt, that gets expensive when you throw them in the pool.
Yeah, I know it.
Hey, Python on the run. How are you now?
Yeah, Daryl, I've got the hardwood floor down. Now I've got to do all the trim work. And
So has anyone heard from Raven at all? Or?
Which one?
The original Raven, not
the original.
No, I thought she was locked up.
No.
Oh,
not that I know of.
She escaped. She escaped, Gopher. You're going to have to go find her.
The thing is, I thought Gopher was locked up again.
I know exactly where she is.
Really?
She don't want me to tell you, but I know exactly where she is.
Oh, could you open the cellar door so we can listen to her?
Well, not unless she can do it with her hands behind her back. Look at Overland's just getting ready to go, buddy. He's on the edge. Talk a little dirtier, just a little dirty. Mention a sheep, and I'm there.
Can you hear me,
Well,
Overland?
actually, I just came to say look, because I'm busted today, so I'll stay for a while.
Yeah.
Just to you. I am. I had a lousy, shitty day today.
Oh, well, see, that's why you should stay here. Hello?
I muted him.
Hello? Oh. We lost him.
No, you didn't lose me. Someone just cut me off.
What?
Oh, no, you're not kicked off. Not yet.
So you can't hear Mattman, right?
No.
Hey, he don't listen to me anyway.
No, he doesn't.
It's fault.
Oh, you're totally right, Matt. You are totally right about him. He's
Oh,
yeah.
that's not fair.
Matt, you shouldn't say that.
I'm coming back.
Oh,
I'm coming
oh,
back.
we're
Don't
live.
leave the live, Matt. Don't go.
I want to go switch back real fast.
You know what? It's like telling them to pee in the corner when in a round room. You know that's it's just.
And then Overland said, "Oh, never mind."
Yeah, I knew all about it. Oh, hi, Overland.
You can't hear nobody now.
No. He's stuck in Mexico.
Oh, you gotta love Vista.
He's
Good. Oh.
Now, we all should just be quiet when he comes back in.
Yeah, just everybody be quiet.
okay. He's not back in yet, guys. We don't need to.
Okay.
We're
You got to be ready for it.
Yeah, we're practicing. You know. I had to mute myself. I was going to pee.
Oh, that's weird. No, we gotta act like nothing happened.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
Hey,
I don't know how it goes, you know.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It is what it is.
Oh, sure.
Hey,
Yeah.
how you doing, everyone?
Hey, Overland.
Welcome back, everyone.
Oh,
Hello.
What?
I
What's
have,
wrong, Overland?
I have sound now.
Okay.
Good,
Okay.
good.
All right.
This is all Matt's fault, you know. It's all Matt's fault. Why did he have to leave? God, what? Whenever anyone joins, I can't hear him.
Okay. Overland. Overland.
There, go ahead, tell him. I just muted him.
No, Overland.
You were all shutting up? No.
Yeah.
you.
Holy crap. That's up there in the top 10, Dante.
Oh my God.
And we've had some good ones on this channel. That was in the top 10. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, no way. You are
Whose
all,
idea was that anyway?
you are all going to hell.
That was good.
I thought I was going to have to
Anyone
mute.
Anyone could have had the idea. Anyone on this panel could have had the idea.
It was Skip's idea.
Yeah.
It was Skip's idea.
Yeah.
Now, see, I told him it was Gopher, and he doesn't believe me.
No, it wasn't me.
It's the quiet ones you got to worry about. You know?
I had to mute myself because I was about to fucking pee.
Well, I would never do nothing like that.
Don't have the nerve to put a question
think it-
mark on the group chat. Come on.
I think it was the adult in the room.
Oh my God! You are so going to hell.
I mean, my ticket's already bought. My reservations are made.
You know what? If we only knew this way back when, before we started building the wall, we could keep the Mexicans out no matter what. Just keep quiet.
Oh man!
I keep telling you,
Oh man!
if I'm going to hell, my ticket's already bought.
So yes,
Holy crap!
I can imagine the little Pexy kid looking over the border, looking both ways, like, oh, no, he's here, pull back.
what the? Because and the last time I joined, there was sound, but the sound was crappy. And then so for me there was no question about that. My problem. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
What's up, man?
There's that word that how is it called? It's the revenge is served cold, like something like that. Come on.
Talk Klingon here.
Whew.
Oh, nice.
What? What did he say?
Nice.
I don't know.
I don't know. Somebody cut him off. I don't know.
I don't know.
So what's with the live stuff on mic? What is it, competition?
Well, yeah. I mean, my nipples were hurting, so I wanted to have a little bit of competition going here.
Okay. It's
No, what it was Dante didn't know if he was able to get it going today.
My connection was dead.
He was having some connection problems.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad he could do it. Well,
he finally got it up.
Yeah.
Unlive in front of it.
With a fan in front of it.
He had to put a little air, had to blow on it. It was a little hot. It was a little hot. You know what we need right now?
Well, so he must be with the Blues. That's it.
Well, he loosened his grip. It's not blue anymore. It's getting some circulation.
No. The blue.
I quit stuttering. I can't hear you.
What are you saying over there?
It's like, I was talking about the blue pills, so I said, look, the joke was fine, okay. So he had the blue, so he could get it up and stuff. Oh God! No,
you pick the blue or the green pill? Which one? Blue or green?
This is the craziest Motovloggers live stream I've ever seen.
Wait a minute, are we
motorcycles? You're in the wrong place.
Motovloggers? What's that?
Oh yeah, I forgot Overland's here.
This is the group consult from the escapist asylum. This is Escapees Anonymous. Yeah.
Let's see. Filthy doesn't want to hear Overland bust a nut.
Oh well, as long as Miss Moto doesn't come in or Geared Raven, he'll be fine.
Mothman said he'd rather hear it than feel it.
It goes numb after a while, Bubba.
Later, Jiggy.
Later, Jiggy.
Jiggy's had enough.
Yeah.
You know us, Mexican. There's no forgiveness.
Not biblically anyway.
Not biblically.
Oh, we're so
from Mad Mike's.
We have not.
Flashed Auto Parts Imperium. We'll pick them up as you need them.
Mike is taking car parts and burying them in the backyard and selling them at half price.
Oh.
So we're giving away Ohio Dry Gopher water. So dry they're in the bottle.
No more KLRs, Mike?
Well, they quit making them. So.
It figures.
Well, I haven't been down to Dante's in so long.
That's why the bike still rides then. All the parts are there.
I still like the videos. Dante actually got dirt in the tread of the tires.
That was scary, actually. I thought he was going to go down.
Oh.
Is he turning radical?
He was going way too fast, I'm telling you.
Is he in a middle-age crisis?
Nah, I was only doing 25. It wasn't that bad.
I don't know. It looked like there was an awful lot of gravel on those roads.
Well, you got to remember. You got to remember, you're riding a KLR. 25 is like going 250 miles an hour. Hey, I ride a KLR too. I don't feel like it.
Thank
They're
God
metric.
Yes, they're metric.
They're metric.
Metric. That's tonight.
I like when because you watch those TV shows and they'll go, yeah, they were doing 160, and I go, wow, that's pretty fast on that. And then they say kilometers, and I go, shit, I could crawl faster.
That's 100 miles. For those who can only do 55 miles, which
His
is the
translation's
average.
broken.
Yeah.
Google mess with his translation. What are we going to do without a translator now? God dang it.
You'll get there. You'll get there. You just started to talk magic and stuff. Then you'll start believing the system. Then you'll start using it.
But
Yeah,
the thing is,
And the world's still flat.
the thing is, I don't have my stones anymore. My wife's got the stones.
in
the
kidneys. In the kidneys.
Well, see, Overland, you haven't posted a video in so long.
What?
I had a whole thing I was going to say on that tonight, but I thought, no.
I've been having some pressures from abroad. Yes.
Well, tell them,
abroad,
Rod,
what's her
leave
name?
me alone.
What's her name?
Sparks.
Trust me, if you got a Sparks woman pressuring you wouldn't be here right now.
I'll be editing. Saying yes, dear, on the right.
Consistency of phrase, buddy. Oh my god. What the
I
hell
see
is wrong
you.
with you, Filthy and Mothman?
I gotta post something. You so
Yes, you do.
Well,
Yeah.
do you know after so long they remove your channel anyway? It's okay.
I am still growing, which is a stupid thing. I just turned.
You're still growing at your
720.
age?
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Not tall.
To
Not
the
tall.
side? No, not tall.
Well, no, he's growing instead of the KLE. That's why they welded the frame to make it longer.
Oh, so I could fit. That's it.
Did you extend the trailing arm on that?
The what?
The trailing arm.
He's got a 12-foot boost trailing arm on that bitch.
No.
You should see the rake on that freaking fork.
It's all standard, and well, I've been losing some stones, and maybe you'll see in the next video.
Well, see, we wouldn't know if it was standard. We wouldn't know if it's okay because we don't get to see it anymore.
Oh,
I mean, the only KLE that I've ever seen, well, it could have seen, was from your channel. And since you haven't posted for so long and they removed your channel, I think it's
remove my channel.
I think it's a myth. I'm sorry.
Oh my God!
You know what we ought to do, Mike, is just take and copy his entire channel, re-edit it, and start posting it up. Between me and you, I think we could do some damage.
What I should do is push my my KZ out of the garage and say, "Here's a KLE."
Yeah,
we could take him off from the KLE and put him on a real bike on the KLR in Photoshop and run him around.
Oh God!
A real bike? Oh God!
Matt, don't you have any new questions?
I could take a handful of depressants.
I was just sitting here thinking we could all start one at a time, logging out and back in.
I've been there, done that.
Yeah, but it never gets old.
You're just jealous.
That's it.
But if we're just trying to get rid of one person not hearing them, I mean that's not hard. You gotta just do this.
He's fast. Oh.
We've got 6 other people waiting just to clickety.
I know.
Clickety.
Just watch the group chat window.
Okay, I know who that is.
Who dropped off on us already?
Wait a minute, I can't see the side chat. I gotta go back to the computer.
Well, I can read it. It's mostly Muzzle and Dante who have been looting.
I ain't doing nothing.
No, oh no, it's your cat. Sorry.
No, I ain't doing shit. You were mistaken.
Oh, so,
I'm Bat Mike.
oh, come on. What?
How you doing, Skip?
I'm here.
All righty.
I'm awake. I'm thinking.
Is it
Wake up, Skip.
is it still raining or not?
Oh my
No, it's
God.
not raining out here.
Yeah.
No,
Skippity
It's been nice, actually.
Wow,
Oh.
because it's killing us over on the east side here, buddy. It's killing us.
Somebody just
There's
too happy.
scattered
But-
stuff coming our way, but just scattered stuff.
That must be a lot of fun,
We've
though.
been every day since last Friday. Today.
Scattered.
We had a
I
dry
did shoot
minute
a video,
this morning.
though.
You did?
Yeah. mhm.
He's another one.
Are you going to put it up?
He's
Yeah, I'm working on the editing now.
Okay.
Oh man,
He's-
that's what I've been using.
No, he's practicing to be like Overland. He's recording videos.
The sound's good.
Yeah.
I sewed up a dead cat and I put the recorder inside the dead cat.
Cool.
Ooh.
I asked him, how disgusting is a person to put a freaking
Yeah,
microphone up
inside
on
of
the
that
cat's
cat.
butt?
Well, I
And
used to
please,
pop him, but he was
you
still
had-
alive.
You're at Dante's live. Come on, he owns
Well,
a
if they're
cat.
alive, they scream too much.
Sure.
Yeah,
we do.
Some of them wink at you.
Yeah.
He's back.
Oh, here we go. Did you lose some sound?
Are you okay, Daryl? Is Delisa home?
Yeah, she's home.
Oh, I was going to say because I didn't hear her earlier. I was going to ask, and I was worried a little bit there. And
Yeah, he was being quiet for a few minutes.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then he dropped off, and then I really got concerned.
Well, I was just checking to see if Overland was still going to stick around.
I swear I'm not coming back. Just
Can you hear him?
No, not at all.
no. I can't hear 280.
Well,
What was that
You know, Overland, if you'd switch your days off to Friday mornings, it would work.
Friday morning. I am in Friday morning.
I know.
So, Overland, what was you trying to say earlier? You're never coming back. What?
Because you know, 280Vs just left, and when he came back, I have no sound.
you can't hear anything of it?
Oh, yes, I hear you. I hear you. I don't hear 280Vs.
You
Knock
don't hear
it
us?
out.
Well, we'll tell you what he said.
Oh,
Are you ready?
please.
Yeah.
No.
Are you ready?
No.
I had to pull over and stop laughing several times.
Python. See, you've got to play this back, Overland. You've got to watch this again like the rest of us. Well, I do. I don't know about normal people, but I watch it over and again and stuff, and they wonder why I'm giggling and laughing inside my office.
And you take notice? No.
What? Huh?
If you take notes after listening to this again.
No, I just re-laugh and stuff because it's funny to me.
It is.
It's so funny. That, and I'm not sure that I heard everything I thought I heard the first time. He actually said that shit?
Hello, Overland.
Oh man, this is fun.
He can't hear you.
I know. Hey, Overland.
So when's your
280
next
Vs.
vacation, Overland?
Let's see,
Well,
it's, third
I've
Monday. Yeah,
been.
next
It
week.
was a national holiday on this Monday, and I went away for 3 days. And the other week, that I missed the live. I was on vacation too, 2 days.
Oh, cool.
You didn't miss it.
So his next one's next week.
Next week.
No. Yes,
He only works on
definitely
Friday.
adding Friday and Thursday and Friday.
I wouldn't
it's
say
a
that
national
about
holiday
Overland to
on
ATV. He's a
Thursday.
good guy.
It's
I know
a national holiday again on Thursday, and I put a day off on
what
Friday.
holiday?
So.
I do agree
What
with you. He
holiday?
is a dirty Mexican.
What holiday? It was Portugal Day was the 10th. Which passed now?
Do you guys celebrate Bastille Day?
The what?
Flex Seal Day?
The
Bastille Day, the French holiday.
Flex Seal.
No.
Keeps everything from leaking. I know.
No, we are now having the Saints.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Saints
yeah.
occasion. So
Yeah.
Now your submarines, they weren't over in Persian Gulf, were they?
Persian? No.
Oh, okay.
They just parked all over the coastline here in Portugal.
Okay.
Mexico.
They have no fuel in them. The engines don't run.
They are nuclear.
They're just parting them out
No,
piece by piece.
They are nuclear. They are all.
Oh, they glow in the dark.
Yes. They
They
are.
don't have to change the light bulb.
They are cave trolls friendly.
They can't go underwater because they have the screen doors won't close right.
Just for you on the video. Oh, okay. What?
They got a flexible screen door.
Flex Seal it.
They are all pointed to the United States because, yes, they are. I may need them to be that way.
That's because that's the direction they're going to run.
There's a lot of issues coming from there, and
E-shoes. Is that something you buy over the internet? E-shoes?
Look up. Mexico's on the warpath.
so
All those subs are targeting Mike's mute button.
oh, if I get the chance to get any more Mexican here, I'll be having the chance to have people to drive. Now they're taking turns now. Oh, come on. Shame on you. Oh my god.
He is a broken man right there.
So where are you going? On your
I'm shadowed.
holiday?
That's a broken man right there.
I went to my house in the south the first time.
We love you, Overland.
Oh, come on.
What? I didn't understand you.
No red button. And I'm planning to go to the south again.
Cool.
I did it.
The south of France? Because we know you love the French people.
South of Mexico.
What fresh? Come on. We have that American singer. How is it called? Yes, it's called Madonna. That's it.
No.
You said a bad word. Get them out of here.
She came back.
She was in the news today for something.
She was, because she was questioned if she would leave Portugal, and she said no. I just bought another house just right near Overland, and and I'm not leaving Portugal. I like to live in Lisbon.
So you got your drone license then, huh?
The drone license. What?
Well, her house is closed.
I don't need that. I just go over the wall.
Is a Mexican drone like a sheep on a leash?
No. We don't use leads. Come on.
Oh, you can't hear Mike now.
They know better. Oh, muzzle. He's just. I'm not falling. I'm not falling. And I come on. If I can mute me.
Let's see. Who was number 3? I forgot. It was two ATVs, then Mike. Who's supposed to go next?
Oh, so this is a strategy. I knew it.
Overland, you know that we're not smart enough to plan something like that.
No,
take an adult.
No, that would
Batman, you're in trouble.
that would require magic thinking. So
Do we really look like people with a plan?
No, not really.
I don't know. We did the silent treatment pretty good.
Yeah, I wonder who came up with that one.
I'll never tell.
That's why I love to be here. After the like this I had and come here and have a good laugh. Oh,
All right, we are definitely seriously going to have to get you some software that's up to date so you don't have issues all the time.
what issues? The issues were given by you. Come on.
You can't blame me for Vista. I hate that shit.
Overland said,
The mute stuff and the silence treatment. Come on, I'm calling Google.
Overland says the only issues he's got is muzzle mic. Go for it.
and Dante. Well, Dante, I can't relate to Dante.
What?
It is live, so I can't relate to Dante. Dante. Thank God it cut me off the okay. So.
Oh, poor Overland. We're gonna have to take up a collection.
Yeah. You should do the 10 best moments here. Oh, that's a wrecked bike.
No, it's not wrecked. Other than the,
It's not wrecked. It's the Hyacinth.
we're gonna have a commercial break here for the low price. You can own this.
All you gotta do is send it to me. I'll fix it. I keep telling you that.
I thought you were going to send it as a gift to Mexico. I thought that was going to be a peace offering
But
to
if the bike
Mexico.
doesn't run out, can it be wrecked?
You can't send it over there unless you tie a sheep to it. Then he'll take it.
No, I'll tie an anchor to it and send it.
Hey, man, I keep telling you to send it here and I'll fix it, and you won't do it.
Well, really, no need.
Why?
Did you get it fixed? Oh, there you go.
Oh, we bought another one.
Yeah, but it still needs fixed.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Because you can.
Hey, it's muzzle. It's
Guys, I gotta go.
Motomattman's new mailbox.
Okay.
New mailbox.
Oh, Overland, it's all right. We still love you.
I don't. You
thank you
can't hear me, so that's just fine. I hate you, Overland.
Okay, see you. It's
I'm
the
not gonna
right
see you.
term because listening to you next week.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
maybe you can borrow somebody's computer.
Can you see those $700 pipes?
Yeah.
$700 for pipes?
Hey,
Got baffles built into them.
hey, Matt, while you're at it, I'd like to float alone too.
Take care, Overland.
I
Take
didn't
care.
pay
See
for
you next week,
See
guys.
you, Overland.
All right.
See ya.
Let
Thank you so
sleep. Tell her
much.
to leave you alone. Let you sleep.
Thank you much. Thank you.
I'll send you an email with
I didn't-
pictures.
Okay, I'll be counting on it.
You'll get them.
Oh, goddamn. See you next week, guys.
All
Thank you so
righty.
much. So I love
Bye-bye.
the joke. Really, I did. I loved it.
Oh, you guys aren't right. And I love every one of you. I almost peed myself. I was trying to hold that laugh. I had to mute myself and just scream. Oh my God.
Well, like I said, I typed in the side chat the question mark just to,
That was
just to act like I didn't know what was going on.
oh my God.
That was a good one.
Hey, dude,
Well, anyway, on those pipes,
Yes.
do they have internal baffles in them? Is that why they were so expensive?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they are still loud.
Are they really? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can only get so much with a wafer. I mean, you can only dampen it down so much.
Yeah.
hey, Gopher, did you look at the link I sent?
Yes, I did.
I wonder if Overland fucking looked at it.
I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm thinking about putting Unix on my other machine since they're not going to support my Windows 7.
Well, yeah. What? So far, the favorite one that I found, it was Mate, and now it's Mint with the Mate interface. So with the Mate desktop. So that's my favorite so far.
Ubuntu, mate.
Yeah, but Mint.
I mean, no, Ubuntu.
Oh, you just like the Ubuntu Mate? Period.
That's it. It's like a KLR. It just keeps on going.
Yeah, well, yeah. But I do like the Mint because it's a little more. It's a little more. Yeah, it's more well featured, but it has the interface that I like. It has the desktop that I like from the Mate. So you know.
I mean, Mint gives me the runs, so I try to stay away from that.
Yeah. But anyway, Skip, I mean that's what I like. But if it depending on the machine, LXLE, now that is a tried and true powerhouse on an older Intel PC or AMD PC.
Are you going to trust a rat? Come on.
Yeah, you better.
Because this PC here that I have, now do you need antivirus for that or not?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
no.
Well, they do have. There are some new things that can affect the Linux kernel, but very rare that you would get it unless you were doing things.
But if you got to talk to the kernel, all you got to do is go down to the road to KFC.
Well, I only use this computer to upload my stuff. That's primarily what I'm using it for.
Yeah. Well, they make
because I don't let the other computer online.
Yeah, there's an Ubuntu version. There's an Ubuntu version made just for doing multimedia. But you're going to need how much RAM's in it?
I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up.
System RAM minimal of 2 gigs on the Ubuntu.
Yeah, but the one.
Oh, I know I have that.
Yeah, but the multimedia one you're talking about, that's just for local media consumption. It won't let you upload video.
Yeah, I upload it to YouTube is what I'm doing. Basically.
See, if we were talking to Overland, it'd be how many sheep's in it.
Because Gopher, you're talking about MBXC, right?
Nope.
What are you talking about?
Hang on, I'll see if I can find it. Oh, wait a minute. I was distracted by the puppy.
I knew that'd get you, Gopher.
C-D-F-G.
You ought to see the one I'm going to upload tomorrow. A puppy tries to eat me up. But that happens every now and then. You know, gophers aren't for everybody. The lady had to pull him away before I got chewed up.
I haven't had my Linux desktop on in a while, mainly because the keyboard and the mouse is downstairs.
Well, see, I process it on the other computer, load it onto a chip, and then I put it in this computer to upload because they only allow this one machine online.
See if I can find it.
See, what's new? Well,
MX Linux is at the top.
Let's see.
React is moving up. Oh, it's staying stable.
What the hell is Endless? Ooh, Endless looks like fucking Chromebook.
Yeah, they just put out the Linux Clear. Wasn't that Clear? That is Microsoft's version of Linux, and it is exactly everything that Windows 10 is in a Linux package. And the Linux community is in outcry saying that they need to boycott it, period. It's called Clear OS, I believe, and it's moving up. People are actually using it.
Well, no, I'm not looking. I'm looking at what's called Endless, and it looks like it's.
Oh yeah, that was just my rant on Microsoft making basically a Trojan type of software.
Yeah.
It's Windows 10 in a Linux package. It's called Ubuntu Studio.
I thought they quit making that.
Nope.
Well, I'm not gonna be processing. I'm still gonna use the video suite that I use on this. I just need the computer to get up online so I can upload it.
I mean, you could use anything, any lightweight distro you could use.
You know,
I mean, if you
there's
have
one place that's actually selling Unix on a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
if
You can buy it directly from Destro Watch if you want it. If you want it on disk, ISO, or on a USB, you can put it right on.
But if you have
Yeah.
troubles running your video editing software, Shotcut is actually a pretty simple and it's free.
Yep.
And it'll do basically anything you want it to do. And it's really close to what you're used to using also.
Oh, okay. I'm still learning it, but
It's a good time to get rid of it, though.
But I finally got the sound feathered out, so that was ticking me off.
That's the good thing about being on YouTube. You don't have to worry about the audio, the video. You don't have to worry about being any good at all because it's got to be crap.
So you're saying True OS is made by Windows?
Clear OS.
Clear.
I mean, perfect example. I mean, look at Matt's videos. They're awful. Look at Gophers. They're great.
On the list, is it?
It's right here, number 50.
It is.
Well, I'm at the point of quitting trying to edit anything because when Lisa just sticks a video up, makes a video on her phone and sticks it up there, we get more views off of that than we do the ones I sit here for 3 or 4 hours trying to edit out. So.
Well, they're saying it's Fedora Red Hat, dude. Out of New Zealand.
I understand that. Let me go back and make sure. I don't know if I can pull it up on this machine or I have to pull it up on one of my other ones.
You're not going to have to worry about Matt's videos for a while.
Why, Matt?
Why is that?
Well, right there is my area where I used to sit and edit and live stream and all that.
Why is it empty?
It's all in storage.
Why?
Because new flooring went down here too.
That just tells you how bad Matt's videos were. Even he gave up watching them.
Yep.
No, ain't right.
I mean, myself, I'm a
Python is so lonely out there in the side chat by himself.
Maybe we should go over there and start talking to him.
You mean somebody's still watching?
Yeah.
So Sabre and Roan. Hi, Rory Frypron. Hi, Rory. I'm so Rory.
I think that dog did bite you.
No, but boy, he wanted to. He was a little fuzzy dog too.
Oh, those little ones do that.
But it was raining. It was pouring rain, and I was wet, smelling like a wet goat. Nothing worse than the smell of a wet gopher. I'm telling you right now.
I gotta.
Yeah, I think I'm the one that lives the closest to him.
I gotta boot my Linux machine back up and figure out why it will not let me put React OS on it.
I had one do that. Said that it is the chipset will not let React OS run, and I don't know why, because it's supposed to be identical to the Intel. So
well, no. The problem with it is every time I put the disk in it won't launch the loader.
Well, it might be that you got a bad burn on the ISO file. Might try. Have you tried just burning the ISO to a USB key, an 8 gig?
No, I need to buy USB keys. I ain't bought a USB key in a long time.
Well, I go through so many of them.
That plus
you can buy like a half a dozen USB keys for $20. 8 giggers.
Yeah, but I think they must have just put an update up for this, because I think the last update was no wait, 3 months ago they actually did an update
On React OS.
Yeah,
that's what the last ISO that I downloaded. And they must have changed something, because the older versions of it will install on the machine chipset that I tried, but the newer version will not.
Huh.
So that kind of defeats the purpose, because they're supposed to be taking over the Windows.
Well, maybe they're trying to. Maybe they'll just need to do compatibility patches.
Yeah, but it was already working on it. So that's the thing. If they got away from what it worked on, going on to newer machines, then who knows?
Well, like I said, they might need to patch it. Maybe they don't know yet.
Well, different groups are swapping different distros too now here lately.
That's disgusting.
Some groups are dropping their working on it, and other groups are picking them up. So they change things.
That is gross. I'd never pick up somebody else's distro.
Distro?
I don't know where that thing's been.
Oh, hell, I wouldn't even pick up my own because I know where it's been.
Yeah.
Well, there's always PC Linux OS.
Yeah.
That Clint would probably do good with that.
I'll stick with my DOS.
It's KDE Plasma and Mate desktop.
Yeah. Yeah. Peppermint's always good, or cinnamon, but
it's actually beginners, desktops, and live medium. So
yeah. Well, Lubuntu would be good for him.
Cinnamon is okay. The peppermint kind of gives the run.
You could always do Sparky Linux.
Sparky?
Woo-hoo! Yeah, it's Sparky Linux.
But then you'll catch his computer on fire. Sparks and computer. Oh, no.
Hey, Skip.
Hey.
Hey, Skip.
Yeah.
Have you figured it out? You can't ask a simple question.
Well, if you ask a software question, we might be here for a while.
Oh yeah.
None of it makes sense. So.
And if you ask a Linux question, we're definitely going to be here for a while. But I quit. Okay, I'm done.
Right now, I'm having a fit with mine.
There's always Puppy. You can always put Puppy on there.
Yep. But I'm done.
No, I don't like my puppies.
Puppies! I love puppies!
I've been trying to give mine away. Nobody will take them.
Oh, I went to a show with the German Shepherd attack dogs from the police department there, and I didn't film it because I was really afraid. But they had a demonstration where they attacked one guy. They got a volunteer to put on that little sleeve thing, that little chew toy sleeve thing.
Yeah.
And that dog nearly ate that man up.
Like, wait a minute, that's not the sleeve thing.
Yeah.
Let that go.
I kicked the Tri-X into high gear and got to the other side of the parking lot.
Glenn, something you could do wouldn't even involve actually installing Linux on a system. Just rip a copy of Knoppix.
Yep. Just run it from the disk, or just run it from RAM.
Just rip one. Mm-hmm. Let her rip.
Knoppix will let you fucking go online.
Oh yeah.
Just do something with it.
Now you wouldn't even need to change desktops. Just reboot under Knoppix, and then you could still use your file manager.
Mm-hmm.
Because Knoppix, the whole reason for Knoppix is to hack fucking networks.
But once you start doing things like that, we'll have to kick you out of the minibus.
Crux 3.5.
Now, everybody don't speak at once. I'm trying to listen to Skip here.
I'm just listening.
But they're talking over you.
Oh.
They're talking over you.
Gopher, have you looked into this Crux yet?
No. I said I was going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm stopping. I'm not going to talk about it no more.
I'm going to drag you back into the kicking and screaming.
You got them hydraulics on the Gopher yet?
No, but I damn sure got to get it up on blocks and take the rear control arm off on the curb side, and because it's bottoming out, and the control arm is almost wore in two from the exhaust. I've got to tighten the coilover springs. You know how you ratchet your coilover springs on the motorcycle around to stiffen them? I've got to get the right size wrench for that and stiffen those up, because over the years the springs have sagged down, and with as much weight as I've hauled with it and stuff like that, it's now, the exhaust is now riding on the lower control arm, and it's starting to wear a hole in it.
Oh, you need one of those larger spanner wrenches for it.
Yep.
Don't go to Harbor Freight. They say they have them, but they don't.
Yeah, I'm probably going to end up making one. I've got one that doesn't fit, but I think I can cut it and weld it and make one.
Hell, this Crocs will actually run on an ARM processor too.
If you have torches and a welder and a big hammer, you're good to go.
I don't want to. I've got enough trouble. I don't need to cause any more. And I've got to convert. You'll be happy with this, Mikey. I've got to convert my my advertising trailer with my Maypop tires.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to convert it into a wheelchair hauler for my sister.
That'll work. It'll be good.
Yeah.
Good. Put to good use.
Yeah, I'm going to take and just get an extra set of rim and tires, and I'm going to make it so that I can pull a pin and the axle studs will drop down, and all I got to do is back up, and it automatically jack the tires off the ground, so I don't have to jack it up and stuff. Just to be prepared.
I was just thinking though, we could set you up with like air jacks in the corners of the Gopher. That way you don't have to worry about jacking it up all the time. Just push a button and let it raise itself up for you.
Yeah, well, there's things that are shaped like the Nautilus shells.
Yeah.
You put one end under the axle and you just back up and it raises.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm going to put underneath, and I'll just put drop pins so that I can drop the pin and just back it up, and it'll just jack up both sides, and that way I can change the tires.
I had those for my boat trailer.
Yep.
Made it really easy until somebody stole them.
Well,
I think the kids were going down the road playing with it, not knowing what it was. Like, you son of a guns.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happens when the parents leave them out of their 55-gallon drums.
Yeah, I'm thinking about taking and mounting they got small Honda generators. They're real slow, real low RPM generators. And I've been think about mounting it on the tongue brace. And then that way, while we're driving, I can recharge the batteries, because she's got this big electric wheelchair that she's going to have to start using for going like up big hills and through grass and gravel and stuff.
That'd be similar to like the lower end Harbor Freight generators.
Well, these will be Hondas. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Pretty good generators.
As far as the generate part, the Harbor Freight ones are actually pretty good. They're stout.
It's just the motor.
It's the motors that give out on them.
Yeah. Well,
I don't mind if I see one that's being thrown out. I know what's wrong with them.
Yeah,
I'm just get my hands on them.
I'm just going to mount one to the tongue brace, and then that way I can just run the cord out, and while we're driving down the highway, which you're not supposed to be doing, we can have it recharging as we're driving. That way we don't have to worry about all that.
Holy damn! This will run on 256 megs and old Pentium 3s.
Well, you could just take
this is anti-X though.
Just take an inverter and have it hook it through your
the vehicle.
Yeah,
but I'm going to be towing it with the Flossie trike and the Gopher and other cars and stuff. So I'm not going to. It's just as easy to mount that box because it's encased in a carry box is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a handle on the top, and you can just bolt it right down to the tongue brace and start it up, and you can't even hear it running when it's running. I mean, it's that quiet. It's really something.
Since you're going to be hauling with multiple vehicles, I can understand it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then that way I can charge her big scooter and the little scooter batteries and everything while we're driving between shows or when we're going down to Tennessee to hunt people down.
And when you take the scooters off of it, you can turn it into a dance stage.
Yeah, I'm going to use it for other things too. I'm still I'm going to cut the signboard that I have on it now in half, and that way I'll add a little more tongue weight. I can't go too heavy on the tongue weight because the Gopher will pull a tremendous amount, but it can't have a lot of tongue weight on it.
No, it's got to go be all back and towards the back.
Yeah, right. Put it right on the axle and stuff. That way, I measure it out, and I get right about 200-pound tongue weight. Anything more than that, and it pushes down on the suspension, and that rear frame really isn't made to have a a trailer hitch on it and stuff. The way I've got it mounted directly into the torsion tube assembly and the lower control arms right under the transmission. So it'll pull a tremendous amount or have a lot pushed on it, but you just can't put a lot of tongue weight on it. They'll be fine.
That's what she said.
Yeah, no, tongue weight. More tongue weight, baby.
What'd be one leg on and one leg off, and we ain't going anywhere.
What'd you say, Delise? I didn't hear it, sweetie. What?
I said, so if that means that you can't haul 200 pounds, I'm going to be like that bulldog on a skateboard. One leg on, one leg off. With the boat here.
I had me and my mom in it, so that's well, I'm actually over its capacity in the cab for that one wheel up front. So they had me and mom in it and stuff and everything, and her eyes were all big. It reminded me of when I used to take her out in the sand rail. We used to go out and stuff.
Hang on, mommy.
Oh no, she loved it. She was really. Now Dad was another story. You put him in it, and he
Oh, Alex would love to go for, wouldn't she?
Yeah, she could get in there.
Oh, Alex will ride all day long with her.
Yeah. Well, what we could do is just take the back hatch off and take the cover off of the truck bed and just open that up, and they can sit back there all they want.
Oh no, she has to ride up front. Nope, right there. She's got to be driving.
Well, she could drive. Well, the steering wheel's in the center, and the gear shift's way over to the left, and the accelerator is way over to the right. So you're kind of sprawled out in the middle of that thing.
She said it works for her. She's got long legs.
Playing Twister.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Where'd everybody go?
Well, I don't know.
Mike ran them off.
Boo Boo's being quiet tonight, so.
Yeah, he doesn't have any place to sit. They destroyed his office where he sat with the computer.
I'm sitting in the living room on the wife's computer now.
Oh, love his heart.
Well, one of hers.
On the Mac?
No, the Mac's sitting next to this one.
Good.
It's like my place. 37 computers sitting side by side. Never know which one to grab.
Well, I've got her old one sitting here until she gets down and learns how to use the Mac real good, and then this one will go.
Where they make tutorials.
Yeah.
Little videos that'll help her.
She's getting used to it.
Any problem is that when the slides going on. Oh, okay.
Mike's either sitting on his mic or swallowing it.
I'm not going.
I'm not touching that one.
Yeah, I'm not going there.
So you think I'm swallowing it?
I don't know. Are you doing a rectal swab or what? 'Cause it sounds terrible.
Sounds like me trying to hold on to his ankles and chin at the same time.
Oh.
And the dead silence.
Where's Dante?
Talking too much.
Dante's went to the Linux world.
Yes, your all fault.
It's not my fault. I didn't start it.
But
I'm not saying the little guy started it, but
It's your fault.
he was just seeking knowledge.
Wisdom.
Well, I don't know how wise it'd be for me, but it's a knowledge. Whiz? Oh yeah.
Where's our thing going?
Where? Who? What?
He had to go to bed, right?
Oh, Overland. Yeah, I think he got tired.
Yeah, overstimulated.
Poor guy.
Time. I don't understand why.
Makes you feel bad. People picking on him.
Yeah. I know I wasn't picking on him. Nope.
Daryl, you got a chance.
Do
Go
what?
ahead.
You had a chance to work on your trailer any?
No, I've been trying to clean up this damn nasty shop so I can get in there to start on it.
You're bringing up trailers, man. Just a motovlogger group. Come on. Let's talk about motorcycles and motovlogging.
But that's what the purpose of this trailer is.
No. I understand that, and I was interested in myself, but I just had to give Matt a hard time.
Hey, what's up, Weebu? Did you go to the motorcycle place that you talked about, Daryl?
No, we didn't get down there this time around. We kind of got in a hurry to get away from down there, so.
The Lisa's pushing him out the door. Go.
Well, as nasty as that daggone place was, we had to kind of go.
Oh, is that where you got the dirty foot from?
Yeah, well, it was down in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Actually, it was closed on that Monday. It's closed on Mondays. I mean, how many people close a damn motorcycle shop down on Mondays?
Well, a lot of them do, actually.
Yeah.
All of them. A lot of them.
Open on Saturday and close on Sunday and Monday.
See, our motorcycle shop is closed Monday through Monday, unless you have a Harley Davidson. Then you can come into the front door.
Damn Harleys.
But they won't service Harleys.
No, they refuse. They'll just sell you a new one.
I wish I would have had the camera rolling fucking, what was it, Tuesday? I was just about home, and I seen a bike pulled off. It was a Harley. A guy and his boy was standing there. It was a brand new bike, had about 1,000 miles on it. He bought it new, did some engine modifications when the bike barely had 300 miles on it, and pulled up. I said, yeah, can I help you? He goes, nah, something let loose. I said, what do you mean something let loose? He goes, got about 1,000. It was going long and it'll crank, but she won't fire. She just backfires.
Modifications.
See, I was
basically sounds like either his timing chain either snapped or something jumped time, or
I was down at the Harley shop a few years ago. They had one of those little picnic deals going on down there. I went down with my father-in-law, and this one guy was walking past where I parked, and he looked at me, shook his head, and said, "Some people will just ride anything." And I said, that's exactly what I was thinking the whole time. Some people just ride anything.
Oh my!
Hello,
Tuesday,
guys.
Overland will play this back and be sorry that he didn't stay.
What? Oh my gosh! What?
He left. Overland left.
He left.
Oh.
Somebody was picking on him. I'm not saying who.
Oh.
I actually go for it. That was pretty much a group effort.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's about 6 people picking on him.
Yeah, all of us.
Pregnant. Hate it. I don't like it.
Well, you know.
Shit. Fucking shit, dude.
I wasn't there.
It's not my fault this time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait a minute this time. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Yeah, wait a freaking minute.
There was another time?
Not with her, but
Oh, okay. All right. That's not the way it came to look, was sounding there for a second.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
I don't like this shit. I feel fat and ugly. Oh my god.
No.
Yeah.
Pregnant women are beautiful.
Yeah, no, we're not. No.
Yeah, there was a time that's usually what I would date.
Really?
Yeah, way back when? Yeah.
Just because he knew they'd put out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's obvious.
So evil.
Wasn't
Can't
buying
give
the
any
milk,
more
but I was
pregnant.
drinking the milk.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
He said, I definitely don't want little teeny gophers running
Come
around.
on,
You're already pregnant.
it was the 70s. It was all okay.
But there's a cure for AIDS, sort of. So the 70s may come back. Well, wait a minute. There's an HPV virus now. So
That stuff, dude. That's nasty stuff.
yeah.
A lot of guys dying of throat cancer because of that.
So how did it? Never mind.
Yeah, that's how they're getting it.
Are you serious?
Yes, serious. Yes, absolutely.
So they're dunking they're dunking their
Spit it out, Miss Moto.
they're doing the bad thing.
No, that's the good things. It all depends on who you ask. Trust me.
So the tongue is punching the boxing glove, punching the punching bag, and that's how they're getting. That's how. Well, that's what my husband says.
Okay, whatever. No, it's no. It's an epidemic in the area down here right now. They're having a lot of that, and a bunch of your actors and stuff. All of those and stuff. They were getting it. They got it. Throat cancer, mouth cancer, lip cancer, tongue cancer, and stuff. And that's what it was from.
Where they get it from?
What?
Lickety split.
Yep. That's what it was from.
Well, she has. I mean, that was the best way I could put it.
What are they getting?
Daryl,
explain it to her.
Getting Proposition 65.
I thought it was 69. It's like a 73 with 4 fingers up your.
Is it a disease or something they're getting?
Oh yeah, it causes cancer.
What is it called?
HPV.
HPV or something.
Hey, Gopher.
What? I'm sorry.
You're killing Daryl. He's wanting you to be quiet now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you getting me killed over here.
I'm sorry.
So
I like to buy a knee.
You dip the cookies in the milk, and your shit blows up. That's pretty much what he's saying there. I think.
Yeah, your lips fall off.
Right.
Your tongue swells up or turns purple.
Davy Johnson, I think it's his name. He was test driving that Honda motorcycle out in California, and he just went missing.
Really?
Who's
that? I've
that?
been keeping up with it. Matt, have you been reading about it?
No, I haven't seen anything on it. That's the first I've heard. Is test ride?
Yeah, he was test driving it. He was writer for Car and Driver magazine.
Where's she going? Where you going? We can't hear you.
That's the way the women do it. They go to the other room to talk to you.
Get closer to the mic.
There, Daryl?
Yeah.
Well, see, Matt hasn't heard anything about it because, well, the body's in the woods in the back behind his house.
Really?
Yeah, he's hiding them back there.
Yeah, body's in the woods and the bike's in the garage.
Yep.
Where is she?
Last thing he heard was, I want to ride.
Delise, how long's he been gone?
I think he's been missing for 3 days now.
3 days.
He was test driving a motorcycle, but in the mountains up in the snow is melting off the mountains and the rivers and creeks are flooding. And from what I gathered today is, well, he went missing, hold on, June 4th, I believe it was, he went missing. They won't let you file a person report for 3 days. And they found
Megatron. Megatron. Megatron.
Move closer to the mic, Delisa.
Oh, is it messing up?
Yeah, I can't hardly hear you. We can hear Daryl good.
Better? Is it better?
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Really?
Yeah, you're echoing and you sound like you're in a tin box.
Oh,
It's programmed to Daryl's voice.
must be.
Yeah, it sounds. It sounds fine. What the hell happened?
Talk with a deeper voice. Delisa.
It It's racist. Don't worry about it.
She says she sent y'all a link. So
Sent us a link. So I'm going to find a link. I'm hunting for a link. I'm hunting for a link. I don't see nothing.
she said she's gonna email it to you, Gopher.
Okay.
Oh, I guess she's going Instagram.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. My Instagram is somewhere's out there, untouchable by human gopher kind.
That's good because I've been leaving you some nasty messages.
Well, that's good because I don't ever get them.
Oh, text. Okay, I got it.
I just thought you were pissed off at me or something, you know?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I got a link.
Auto journalist. He's on a joyride.
Maybe not.
Is that what they're calling that nowadays?
He left on a motorcycle and will return on a whale.
Oh, a CB 1000R.
Oh, he wrote for Jalopnik? Wow.
Or if he's an experienced rider.
They haven't found him.
He was on the side of the road.
No.
It says no foul play suspected in the disappearance.
Really?
He's 43, disappeared, Sacramento area. Whoop, my page is refreshing.
Well, wasn't that the same one, about the same area that guy jumped out that airplane that hijacked it? What was his name? Years ago.
Are you talking about the guy that stole the money and jumped out with the parachute? And
Yeah.
Shit. Doogie Howser, no. Yeah, I can't remember his name either.
Donald Trump.
The guy with the sunglasses. They say they found the guy that really matches it, but
not enough proof.
Yeah. Huh.
He found out that it was just monopoly money anyway.
I wonder what happened to that guy.
I think he got in the creek and drowned. The water was running swift.
Oh, because of the rains and stuff, or?
Yeah, because of the snow melt.
The snow was melting off.
Oh, well, has there been any landslides in the area or anything?
Swift running water, like the creek down here.
Huh.
I think Bigfoot got him.
Oh, shit. You know what? They may be holding him hostage as a sex slave.
Yes. Well, you know Bigfoots are aliens, don't you?
No, I didn't miss that. I missed that part.
Yeah. Actually, that's how they could disappear and reappear in different areas.
Oh, so they're beaming me in, Scotty?
Well, they could kind of like...
Phase shift?
Phase shift, yeah. But then whenever they run out of phase shifting, they depend on the Amish to travel them around.
Transport them by the buggy?
Yes. I got them all figured out here.
I love you so much, Mikey. I do.
Don't forget about the Canadians.
You know, the Appalachian Mountains are one of the main routes for the Bigfoot.
7 degrees of separation. Muzzle Mike will join anything. 7 degrees. At the core of H1, the explanation will be the aliens did it.
The aliens did it. I mean, whenever I played Clue, aliens were in it.
Yeah, they probed me enough to tell me. During the last probing session, they told me who killed Kennedy.
No, they told me if they told me, they'd have to kill me. So I didn't ask again.
So you said, okay, probe me instead.
Yes. That felt good last time.
Use the big probe, fan. Use the big one. Not the little green one. Get that one over there. Oh man,
It's all the aliens.
DB Cooper was who that guy
there
was.
it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I wanted to say Doogie Howser because of DB Cooper. It's Doogie Howser. He jumped from the plane.
You
Well,
were
they
close.
found some of the money in a
Yeah,
stream.
they did. They in the creek bed they found some. Yeah.
Mhm.
But I found it very weird that it was all, you know, degenerated and everything except for the serial numbers.
Yes.
The serial numbers were almost perfect. Where the serial numbers were printed, they're almost perfect. But everything else is just kind of ate up and whatever.
It was Doogie Howser at the
Doogie
creek
Howser.
bed with a candlestick.
Put a backpack on instead of a parachute.
Oh Lord!
Yeah, after that they fixed the plane so the ramps could go down while they were in flight.
It was a soft-sided toolbox.
Well, it was one of those planes that had the ramp that came up the tail.
Yeah, and they changed it so those wouldn't work.
So were you looking at the tail the whole time?
Because they used to use planes like that to fire jump into back years ago.
Now we just have big jets that fall out of the sky.
Yeah, I'm really leery about having to fly again here soon. Oh.
Yeah, they're asking a lot of people, will you fly on one of those?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Aliens will save my ass. I don't know about yours.
Yeah, but they're just going to save your ass. The rest of you are going to crash.
That's right. As long as
I'm sorry, Mikey. They only like you for one thing, Mikey.
As long as I have my motorcycle helmet on, everything will be fine.
Yeah, that's what they'll find. Quick to the cryogenic chamber.
Go for Anus.
Futurama.
Go for Anus.
But I'll tell you, the video going down will be awesome. It'll be viral.
I don't want no viruses. I've had enough. I did have my shots, though, so I should be okay.
Well, it was brought to my attention that my freaking McDonald's rant from 8 years ago is still going on and on and on, and people are enjoying it. And they're bitching about how McDonald's don't have their garbage cans out in the parking lots.
Well, they don't want to have to empty it.
Well, the ones around here put them back out.
Oh, okay. Ours doesn't have any. They got one by the door.
Well, do an edit. Take and re-upload that, but edit it and re-upload it and get some more hits off of that. Help your channel out.
I was thinking about just posting on all your video channels.
Oh,
do a takeover.
Welcome to Mike's Midnight Madness Auto Pick and Pull.
Yes.
You know, I'm getting emails from people that are going, who is that guy that makes those comments about our cars?
Why are they sending emails?
Well, they don't, a lot of the guys will not subscribe, get an account to subscribe to the channel and stuff. They watch the stuff, but they don't, so they just send emails instead.
Yeah, but are they using Gmail accounts?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, I know, I know, and that's what I explained to them. But they won't leave comments on my page. They send me emails. That's why before I go to bed at night, I have to answer a whole bunch of them. Then as soon as I get into work the next day, I have to answer a whole bunch of them. And all during the day, it's bing, bing. As soon as I post a video, bing. As soon as Mike makes a comment, bing, 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 bing.
Hey, I knew that last one. Well, that was a lemon knot for sure. As soon as I see that first car,
Yeah,
it was yellow.
They like you, Mike. I'm not sure they're going to watch your channel or anything, but they like you. What are you doing?
Dancing, motherfuckers. There you go.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Woo!
There you go.
Just kidding. How you guys doing? Good.
I don't know.
I think she's been smoking something.
Talking about
And
aliens.
cocaine.
You read that article?
I read over it. Just glanced at it.
I heard a rumor she has an alien in her belly.
An alien.
Oh.
It's gonna come out, force its way out, and
You mean
attack everybody in the world.
Pexican? Not a Pexican.
No. No Mexicans, no.
It's a Juxican.
It's right here. Oh, right there.
You know. Oh, it's a good thing.
I will see who I can put on.
Get my own milk.
Sending people random food.
You know, if you got a webcam, I know you can make some money.
Yeah.
There's a whole channel of that.
And how do you know, Gopher?
Because I'm old.
He's a
I thought you
creator.
couldn't hear me.
I can hear you now. What happened to Daryl? Daryl, you all right, Daryl? What are you drinking?
I got hit in the head with a frying pan. I'll be all
I'm
right.
sitting on the other side of the room.
Yeah, something
It
changed.
sounds better, but you still have just a tad of an echo, but it still sounds a lot better. Were you talking through the fan? Because that's what it
You don't
talks.
sound good, girl. You don't sound good.
I'm sitting on the other side of the room. Hey, Matt, did you read those articles?
I'm looking at them now.
Did you read your Gopher?
Yeah, the one you sent the link to. Yeah.
That's messed up, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, well, our world's weird.
Bigfoot.
And getting weirder by the day.
But one article said that he went swimming, and believe that's what he did, and he got swept away.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bigfoot's using him as a sex slave.
Yeah,
Thomas
they
out
found the
there.
motorcycle with a boat launch. So yeah,
Yeah.
he's been washed away.
What are you doing, woman?
I don't know. Pregnant stuff.
That's you lost your mind.
Bro, I'm just kidding.
Welcome to Dante's Pregnant Channel.
There you go.
Pregnant boobs.
I'm gonna put the squash on that.
What's
Hey,
up?
Donna, man.
Dante said he don't want nothing to do with no birth and no babies.
Yeah, we're gonna put the squash on that.
No birth and no babies.
Is putting squashes on things. I think that's pretty good.
Just squashed it. He
I
squashed.
Welcome to Dante. Dante. How you
Not
doing, Dante?
zucchini. Squashed it.
Zucchini. Really?
Cantalouped it.
If I sent Gopher a link to this YouTube channel I'm watching about the pet monkeys, he'll fall to pieces.
No, I don't get that easily messed up. Is it about like sex or women and stuff?
No.
Goddamn.
Oh.
About
There you go. There
About
you
what?
go.
These country worships monkeys, and they're
Well, they're Hindu Indians. They have a whole rat thing where the temples are running full of rats.
Small
And their
gopher.
ancestors the spirits of their ancestors have been embodied into the rats.
Well, that's the same as cows too, isn't it?
Well, cows are holy.
okay, Gopher. Just watch that link I just sent you.
Okay, we're going back to the linky dinky, the dinky linkies here.
He'll go to pieces watching.
Okay, I'm going to go to pieces. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Okay. Well, this one still says no foul play.
I
just sent it to you.
I think I'm going to end the live.
Goodbye, everybody.
All right, bye, everybody.
Bye,
Sorry we
everybody.
weren't more entertaining.
No.
Next week we'll be in another trimester.
Yeah, and Mike has 3 breast pumps, so we should be able to do a demonstration.
No, I had to get rid of those. They wore out.
Oh, Mike. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Everybody, Cam, thanks for coming as always, and we're going to head off. And thanks for coming.
Goodbye, guys.
Everyone, take it easy.
Bye, everyone. Thank y'all for coming.
Don't be strangers and don't be mean.
Tom, if you're still out there, fire an email. And
Peace, Rose. Peace, Rose.
Get you set up. All right, take care, everybody.
Bye.